Besides that, in the working place or in the working environment, there is duty care. The employer and employees. The employer and the employees have a common duty of care to each other. And both of them, or that means they must take reasonable care to protect employees from the risk foreseeable injury, disease, or death. This guides us to accidents, or how accidents will be costly to the working place area or to the employer. The cost associated with the accidents and ill health will result in direct cost. For example, insurance claim, sick pay, maintenance repairing, adding to indirect costs as legal fees, loss of orders, loss of company image, product liability. That is to say, ILO or International Labour Organization set out convention and members, states subscribing to the work of the International Labour Organizations agree to be bounded by convention. The convention that they have to ratify. And the International Labour Organization set out workers' responsibility to protect themselves and those around them from harm, whether they are in the Western countries or Eastern countries or anywhere in the world. Plus 2. Each employee shall comply with occupational safety and health standard, and all rules should be applicable to protect him. So order showing 2, or according to the acts which are applicable to employees or employer or where the working place is. Adding to that, whenever you want to manage or supervising occupational safety health, you have to know that there are enforcement agencies, enforcement authority. Enforcement agencies mean enforcement authorities are the health and safety executive itself, local authority, and environmental agencies. For example, here in Saudi Arabia, you have GAMIP, Governmental Authority for Environment Protections. You have a Civil Defense, and you have Modern for Industrial Area. Maybe many others. Labor Office, GOSI. All these are enforcement agencies. Enforcement agencies representative or inspectors can come to you directly to enter the premises at any time they deem to be reasonable, or to take a long police constable if they believe they will be obstructed, to take along another person or equipment, perhaps a specialist or inspector, or to examine and investigate, to direct the premises and any within them to be left undisturbed, to take measurement, photograph, and to make recordings, to gather the evidence, to take samples. All this is from their specializations. When they came, you have to allow them to practice their work.